Hello, everyone. Welcome to Speakers Bank Podcast, Our Voices, Our Views, Disability Edition. Today, we're talking about the third episode and last episode of our interview with Jerusha. If you will remember from our previous episode, we talk about a poet, a motivational speaker, and an advocate, where she explains and talks about her motivation, how she became a motivational speaker, and how she was able to publish a book with the title Burnt Bones and Beautiful Butterflies. It was really amazing how she talks about her experiencing regarding with writing poetry and becoming a motivational speaker and into becoming an advocate, where she said in her last interview was that take as many opportunities as you can and train your skills to gain confidence and courage to speak out with our community. Now, today we want to talk about with our last topic, which is Jerusha and her research. Let's find out what this research is all about. Hello, Jerusha. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So it's our last episode that we wanted to talk about, and it's about your research. So I heard that you have been studying and investigating about the effects of exercise and brain stimulation in adults with cerebral palsy. So to start with, when did you started this type of research?
Well, I started this research
Mhm.
in 2019, I think, or
Oh.
so.
Mhm.
And that was when Corona hit,
Yes.
and it really affected my career in research because I couldn't go into the lab and I couldn't uh, do the actual research.
Mhm.
So, so now only I can get back into the lab and finally do research. And I think uh, it's been a wonderful journey. And I think I am really enjoying it. And I think, yeah, I,
So you started it
I
last 2019. That was pre-COVID, right?
yeah.
Yes. So in
Um,
regards to this research, how did you come up with such research topic?
well,
Mhm.
I um, I I was interested in brain stimulation and
Mhm.
um in general, and I wanted to learn more. So I remember reading about neuroplasticity and
Mhm.
how the brain can change uh, um, due to um, um, uh, uh, activity, and I think that really helped me come up with the topic
Mhm.
and this investigation, and I think it really sparked in me
Ah, and-
something like a passion
mhm.
to learn more. And
It is.
I am interested in psychology too, so
Mhm.
I like learning about the mind and the brain and how it's connected. And
Yeah,
I think we have a lot more to learn.
it is.
And I thought it's fascinating
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
a small current from the top of your brain,
Yes.
from the top of the head,
Mm-hmm.
can improve a person's quality of life. And
Uh-huh. That's amazing. What kind of
I
current
think,
would
yeah,
that be?
it's like a small current. Like you put two like two
Mhm.
electrodes
Oh.
in the head.
Mhm.
One is the I know they have the cathode,
Mhm.
and you stimulate
Yes.
one motor cortex.
Ah, okay. So, how did you connect that with exercise to stimulate
Uh,
our brain?
well, brain stimulation and exercise are usually done together. Like,
Ah,
uh,
okay.
it is said that brain stimulation can help us can help us
Mm-hmm.
recruit more muscle fibers,
Yes.
and
Mm-hmm.
and, and that help um their performance in in strength training.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, yeah, it is quite novel and quite we're still learning about it. And
Yes. Yeah, so in connection with that, so it more or less talks about how our brain work and how it is being stimulated to produce those electric currents and how you find out that those currents can increase our quality of life. So in regards to that, how does it connect with neuroscience and how did you start liking it?
well, I like neuroscience
Mm.
um from a very young age.
Yes.
And I love learning about the brain and the body and all that really cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it would be a very good, uh,
Mm-hmm.
very good thing to learn about and to help make a difference in society.
Yeah,
And I like it. I, I, I genuinely had a passion for it.
wow.
And I think I still have a lot to learn
Mm.
about the brain.
Yeah,
Sometimes it can be overwhelming, like it can
yeah.
be a lot, like
Mm.
there's lots of different like areas of the brain and uh,
It is.
um with within those areas there's even more to learn.
It is. And that's what
So
science
yeah,
is. That's
why?
what makes science more, how you say it, amazing or like more of a mystery. Because the more we find out answer, the more questions we ask ourselves. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it
correct.
is. And that's how fascinating it is, how science it is. And also in regards to that, what was your source of motivation to really pursue this kind of path in life about neuroscience itself, how our brains specifically work? What pushed you to do this?
If I'm honest, I, I think it's my calling. Like, it's
Oh,
a calling. And
yes.
I think, yeah, I think I, I just put myself out of it.
Mm.
It become what become. And, and I am doing really well this time.
Yes.
So I had nothing to complain about. Like,
It
been
is.
long, like, but sometimes it is really difficult and really like challenging and really overwhelming.
Yes.
But
So yeah. So in regards to that being overwhelming sometimes, of course, stress cannot be avoided. So how do you manage your stress when it comes to that?
yeah, I think I try not to think about too much. Like I try to take it like day by day and try
Mm,
to like I do exercise.
mhm.
I I try to
Yes.
enjoy um something in my day, like I watch TV or I read book,
Mhm.
and then I come back to study.
Yes. Do
Like
you have like a specific timeline for the day or so?
yeah, I
Mm.
have a lot of timeline, so
Wow.
I just like
Mm-hmm.
try and stick to it. Like um and
Mm-hmm.
I try and search like with work and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know like um, I try to manage my workload. And
Mm-hmm.
I have like I play some music.
Mm-hmm.
I
Play music. And you also watch
did
TV sometimes, right?
here
Mm-hmm.
because it can get overwhelming.
It
Really,
is.
really, really overwhelming.
It is. Because this
To the
is
point
science.
to
Yeah.
the point where your motivation just falls asleep. And you're like, how am I gonna do it all? It's crazy
Absolutely.
and
Absolutely.
yeah, and crazy and yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
it is very difficult
Mm-hmm.
doing a PhD, and it's not easy. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
a lot of work, a
It
lot of
is.
a lot of bloody hard work
Yes.
needs to
So
go
in this
into it.
research you are making, do you work with this as a group or you doing it as an independent research?
Well, uh, I'm doing my PhD in Victoria University,
Mm-hmm.
and and with the Struggle for the Alliance,
Mm-hmm.
uh, they funded my research, which I'm really grateful for,
That's great.
and I really thank them for it. And Um, yeah, because um, the same for the line had always been supportive of my dreams and goals. Um,
Mhm.
um, I am very fortunate in a way because I think I had that support.
Yes.
Um,
Mhm. And you can
that
say
drive.
how, yes. And you can say
Yeah,
how important support is to you, and how you should be able to overcome this research that you are currently doing at the moment, and how you become
yeah,
overwhelmed as well sometimes. I hope you success with this research.
yeah. It's crazy, but it just a little bit. Uh,
Mhm.
Sometimes you're thinking like, why did I do this? Oh, um, like,
Mhm.
because it's not a 9 to 5 job. It takes up a lot of your time and your energy, and you're like working in a 9 to 5 work.
You might have
And
questioned yourself, why did I started this? Ah,
yeah, I know. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I've had many conversations with myself
yes,
about the it's crazy. Yeah.
it is. But I can see that you do have this passion to finish this research that you're currently doing. And I hope success for this research. And hopefully it can help with more people who are in need with this success with this research that you are making about investigating the effects of exercise and brain stimulation for adults with cerebral palsy. Thank you.
Yeah.
And to finish off with this interview of ours, what favorite quote that you are willing to share to our fellow listeners and viewers who are watching us at the moment, especially in
Uh,
regards to science and how you can overcome with this?
well, don't give up. Like keep like um, even if you fail, because a lot of the time people fail, and um, failure can teach you more lessons than the success can. And I think uh, we need to learn from those lessons.
Mhm.
And we can try not to feel sad about failure. Like
Mhm.
we can try and like triumph over it.
It is. Thank you very
Try
much
and
for that. Mhm. Thank you very much
like
for that meaningful quote. Mhm.
yeah, thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much for that meaningful quote. How you try to tell us and our viewers as well and listeners how not to feel sad or bad about our failures, but look at it as our training materials, our learning materials as we continue to move forward with these challenges and overcome it. And also to not be afraid to fail, but to learn from it. And also lastly, to never give up. I learned a lot from this conversation that we had today. Thank you so much for sharing about your research topic. And I hope again for the success of these studies that you are currently making at the moment. And also, I wish you luck in this journey. And hopefully, you'll be able to achieve with this the effect of exercise and brain stimulation. And also, as much as I would like to continue our conversation because we have so much a lot to talk about, but I have to end this podcast episode. Again, on behalf of Speakers Bank, thank you very much, Jerusha. for sharing your stories and your insights and your research topic to us and talking about it more and more and how you find out about increasing the electrical current in our brains and how it improves our quality of life. But in the end, it is still under research. But thank you for sharing that one and your motivational quote to never give up, but to continue to move forward, never be afraid of failures, but to learn from them. So, in the end, thank you everyone who are listening and watching us at the moment. If you have any questions or have suggestions or any topic you want us to cover, please contact us on 03-9687-7066 or visit us at www.speakersbank.org.au. This is Genevieve saying thank you once again, and don't forget to hit the like, share, and click the subscribe button to our YouTube channels, Speakers Bank, and to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Bye bye, and have a great day and keep safe, everyone. Bye, Jerusha. Thank you.
Bye. Thanks.